Good morning. Happy Monday. Tami here. How was your weekend? Did you watch the Super Bowl? It was really good this year, right? Even the commercials were good this year. The halftime, just everything was good. It was a great game. So I don't know. I thought it was a really, really good time. We enjoyed it. Let me see what's going on. Y'all know I've been having these technical difficulties. I'm still waiting for one of my techies. Guys, one of y'all to help me out and tell me how to get this fixed. But until then, we're going to just keep rolling with it. I have something I wanted to share with y'all this morning. I want to share this over to my personal page right quick. I just want to see. Oh, it is working. All right. Can y'all see? I am having some challenges this morning, but that's all right. It is still going to be an amazing day. So this morning, hang on, let me get this over there. Sorry, guys. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. All right. Good morning. So, something that's been on my heart that I want to share with you is, kids, have y'all noticed, they just play and they have fun. And so I was just wondering, do y'all have certain things that y'all really enjoyed when you were when you were kids, things that you thought were super fun? They just brought you happiness and you really had fun doing them. But maybe as you grew up, you just stopped doing those things. And I've been really reflecting on this a lot lately. And previously, I really thought about, my childhood and kind of growing up. There were just certain circumstances that put me in a real adult role really early. And I never really thought about it from the perspective I have been lately. I always thought of it from the perspective of, well, that made me really strong and it made me really responsible. And so a lot of the characteristics that I take pride in, I guess, in a sense, came from those circumstances. But here, when I've been reflecting lately, I've just had some emotions come up that I hadn't really known how to process, didn't really know what to do with. And so the more I kind of dug into them, I was starting to have some just weird feelings around feeling oh, I didn't have a childhood, didn't know how to process some of that. And what I kind of am realizing is somewhere along the way, even if we don't have, get put in that adult role really early, even when we have super great childhoods, somewhere along the way, it looks like, or it feels like we, think that, or we feel like those things that lit us up as a kid, that brought us joy, that we did for fun, that those activities are put in a box and they are labeled for childhood only. And then when we get grown up, we have to be sophisticated and we have to be those fun things are not meant for us anymore. And so I'm starting this experiment to see what things did I enjoy as a kid, and do I even enjoy them now? And if not, that's okay too. But what things are fun to me now, and trying to allow myself to enjoy fun and play, I guess, in a sense, and to just allow that to come out of the box labeled for children only. And so this activity is kind of hard for me, or I'm finding it challenging because I don't remember huge parts of my life. And so when I sit down to try and write down, okay, here's the things I enjoyed as a kid, I don't even always remember parts of that piece of my life. But I was writing down, things like dancing and coloring and skating. I do remember I used to love to skate. And it makes me think of Miss Holly. I don't know if y'all know Holly Gonzalez, but she embraces play as an adult and fun. She still roller skates and she plays music, and she's, and I don't know if it's Girl Scouts or Brownies. I'm sorry, Miss Holly, if I butcher this, but she's a leader and just plays with those girls and teaches them such amazing things. And as I was kind of thinking, I was like, I want to do things like that. I want to play and have fun in my life, and reconnect to those things that brought me joy. And just amazing how God works. So Freddie and I went on like a date day to Lubbock Saturday, and we're walking through Drug Emporium, and there's this display of all these games. But they're not games like kids play today. They were games like we would play if you're like when I was little. And I see this, yeah, I do have them. I see this, these were in a box. Oh, you can't see them very well. And when I opened them, there's this bag. And when I saw the box, I was like, I had this immediate connection and just this feeling, right? And I was like, okay, I gotta have that. And Freddie was like, okay. And this was a box, guys. Let me see if I can open this up. You're going to die. This was a box of Jacks. Can you tell what those are? And with even like the same little red ball. So I brought these home. And I played Jacks on our hardwood floor. And you know what? It was still fun. I looked in the closet and I still have my roller skates. I don't know. I'm going to find somewhere and go roller skate one day. I know Miss Holly does that. And I just want to encourage us, encourage you. You may already be doing this. You may have figured this out way before me. But if not, I just want to encourage us to reconnect to those things that we found fun, and then even find new things. Be curious and find new things that we think are fun, things that we would classify as a kid, as play, and take that box labeled for children only and open that up and have it as for adults too. So I don't know, guys, this is just this journey, this piece of my journey. I'm just finding that I am still, I am grateful to have learned, to be responsible and to be strong, from having to have that grown up role so early. But I do want to change that piece that made me put fun and play in a box labeled for kids only. So I'm going to start. I've already started, and I'm just curious to see where this piece is going to go. And I'm excited because I'm finding that, having fun and reconnecting to that piece, it brings me joy and it brings me happiness. And I'd just be really curious to hear, like, what do you do, like, for fun? And have you kept any activities that were fun from when you were a kid? So shoot me some comments and let me know, because this is just really, really exciting for me as I start this piece of this journey. And I would just love, love, love to hear from you. Guys, go out today and just crush your Monday. Find something fun and just live boldly in your purpose. I am so grateful to be a part of your journey, and I'm even more grateful just to have you as a part of mine. Thank you, guys. Have a great, great, great Monday.